something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Running behind center with Wright. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Right again. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. The Giants in control so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. Taking a shot deep here. That's complete inside the 35. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it's good for a New York first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Running right. Here's Wright. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space.
Tried setting up the screen, but this is intercepted. The 50! The 30! He's at the 10! And they're going to score. It's a pick 6 for Seattle. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Giants about to get to work on offense. And trailing, coming off their biggest mistake so far. Feels like one of the key moments in the football game for them right here. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying an inside give to Elliott. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
And the Giants first down. Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. And it's caught. This is Jalen Wright.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
He was defended by USC.
Here we go. Running it with Wright. And he will not move the chains, Brock. In fact, he can't even get back to the line. He's going to go out of bounds for a loss of yards. It's going to be 4th down. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Here we go.
They're going for it. Here's Burrow. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. They give him out to Zeke. Rolling into enemy territory. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Giants are going to have the first down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Gun.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
Even if it doesn't get the first down, you can't be mad about that play offensively. The sweep was executed really well. They won the race to the edge and then netted a solid gain.
Dumps it off to his running back. Good running here. He's across the 15. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. So that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
From the red zone on first. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants tie and can take the lead here in the second. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. The Giants and running back Jalen Wright getting set to begin another drive. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Giants lining things up. First and 10. Here we go. Now a run with Wright. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2. Here we go. Now Wright. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Burrow now on first down. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Cut out left. And no first down here. He's up to the 42-yard line. Another half yard, and he'd have had it.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Here we go. This is Wright. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up third and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So to begin the third quarter, the New York offense returning to the field. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
First down run, nabs him 5, now second and 5.
Here we go. Flow.
Hand up, running left, right. Not much space available there, maybe 2. That brings up third down. Here he is on third and short. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's set out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Gun.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And this one does not go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
The play clock down to just 2 seconds, but we get a timeout call. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Throwing to the back of the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Left side pulled in by Pittman. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go.
Again, it's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. Burrow on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Gun.
Here's the one back on the handoff. They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got 3rd and very short coming up.
The 39-yard line brings up 3rd down.
12. Here we go.
Love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
The give to Wright. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. Castle fan, well, that Castle fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route to catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Burrow. Catch is made down the right sideline. Next stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball.
Ooh, Mike McDonald not liking what he saw. The challenge flags hit the field.
After review of the play, ruling on the field is reversed.
So upon review, Mike McDonald was correct. A good challenge there.
Here we go.
Running left, it's Elliott. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
This is Wright running left. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Giants offense all set to get started. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Here's Wright on the carry. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Burrow picking up the pace.
A gain of 10 yards.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
It's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down. Now, after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention.
Here we go.
They run in from the gun with Wright. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
On one, ready?
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, he lost the football! But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce in just the other direction. They're off the field. Instead, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense in the end zone.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Burrow setting the throw. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Trying for the deep ball. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Giants now trail by just a point in the 4th. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That's fucking awesome.
Now the offense and Burrow come into the line, looking to tack on 2 more.
11.
Now pressure coming. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And all he's able to do is get them a touch more space to the 4. Well, it is... Seahawks bring it out the punt team. Michael Dixon will kick it away. Pulled in at the 20. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. The Giants send running back Jalen Wright getting set to begin another drive. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, gotta expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back-and-forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. 1st and 10 from the 43. Here's a give for Wright. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
On one, ready?
Brings up 2nd and 8.
11.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
They'll throw 3rd and long. Getting out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And this one doesn't go far. So we have to pause here. Team officials saw what we did. We've got a Seahawk that is injured out there. They're going to tend to him now.
Here we go, here we go.
Desperation time here. Quick slant taken in by Pittman. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
He's fucking
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's a give inside to right. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Buys time, rolling right. Got in, close to the 8. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
On one, ready?
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. First and goal, they're going option. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. After the loss, it's second and goal from the 5.
Second and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
The Seahawks 5-yard line.
Right, Eddie.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game. Awesome.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still second down.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game. Awesome.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Still second down.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game. Awesome.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still second down.
One, ready?
Getting in their own way, Brock, as they'll line this up 5 yards further back for second
Here we
and
go.
goal.
Right, Eddie. Right, hot.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. A pickup of 4. That brings up third and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now third and
11,
goal.
12. Stop.
Third and long for him here. That one connects. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a fourth quarter lead. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Now the offense and Burrow coming to line, looking to tack on 2 more. All right, they're going to throw for it. And he gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. That puts them in a much better spot now. Up 7 here in the 4th.
Jesus, Flores, the undrafted kid, just ended this shit.
Right gets it, headed right. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
11 MT.
They run again with Wright. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3.
Gun.
Right again. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
11. Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow bails out of the pocket quick. It's an interception. No, it's an incomplete pass. Oh, a risky throw nearly picked off. They are lucky that defender didn't keep on going down that sideline. It's going to be second down. Elliott straight ahead. And they'll still have some work to do now on third down if he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Now a run with Wright. And they stop him after he picks up about 5. That's going to bring up fourth down. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the...
It's game.
Here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.